Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, so there are most of the people who are following my channel. They are asking me the questions that what is the first work and holiday visa recently opened for Indians. So what is the eligibility? How can we apply? Am I eligible? Too many questions coming in my comment box. The thing is that as like everyone knows that this visa came recently came out on October 2024, and like everyone, I also know that it is open for Indians recently. So if you go and put this thing in a YouTube channel or YouTube videos, you can see the people are telling that anybody can apply from 18 to 30 years old. Any Indians can apply. Just you can have to finish 12th standard or 12th equal and higher secondary is the eligibility. The visa fees is just $25. All improper informations are there here and there. But the thing is like these things are tempting to know more about these things. But the real fact is, if you have to come to Australia, or if you want to apply for this visa, first of all you have to go to this immigration website. This is the imi.homeaffairs.gov.au is the Australian government website. Actually, if you go inside and if you put subclass 462, the top you can see work on holiday visa subclass 462 first work on holiday visa. If you put that, you will get all the details. Just sit down in a calm place and read properly that what written in there. Then you decide that what you have to do, who can apply, all the details they have written here. So the basic thing is that, see, this is for the people like young people like 18 to 30 years of old who have an extended holiday in Australia and work here to help fund their trip. While you are here, you can work, or you can search, like you can go and explore, and you can find a place where you can start your career or study. Anything you can do in that 12 months period. Okay, if you finish the 12 months period, if you want to extend also, there is an option called second work on holiday visa, third work on holiday visa. What is the eligibility? You can see that one. So as you know, this is open for Indians recently, and for only these three countries, for India, Vietnam and China, this visa they have given in a ballot system. In a ballot system, it's like a lottery. Okay, if 20 people apply or 20 lakhs people apply, doesn't matter, but they're gonna select only 1,000 people or less than 1,000 people or 500 people. It is depends on their own wish. Okay, that is why for other countries people they can directly apply this visa, but for Indians you cannot directly apply this visa. First you have to register through the immigration account. You have to open an immigration account in this website, and you have to apply for the register for the work holiday visa. Okay, so if you are very lucky guy and you got an invitation from the Australian government, then you can apply the visa. So for registering is $25. Just for registering is $25. People are changing the words. They are telling that the visa is just $25. No, the visa is not $25. The visa is $650. Okay, $25 is for registering. $25 is almost like 1,400 something rupees, Indian rupees. That much you have to spend to register for this visa. But thing is like the visa fees is $650. So see, you can see the stay is 12 months. You can stay here for only 12 months, and the visa fees is $650. Processing time, how long it take for the visa, you cannot guess that how long they're gonna take. They can take a year, they can take 2 years, 1.5 years, maybe in a week, or maybe in a month. No one knows. Not only this particular visa, in all visa in Australia they always do like that. Even though the processing time is 18 months, you never get in visa in 18 months. The processing time is 10 months, you don't get visa in 10 months. It can go more than that, or you can get less than that also. So it is finger cross. So processing time, don't worry about that. If you are lucky enough, you will get the invitation to apply for this visa. Okay, so if you see that what is the conditions of this visa, okay, what is the conditions of visa, you can go here, you can see what are the conditions. The following conditions must be attached to the visa. You can go one by one steps and you can read it properly. So you have to see the conditions of the visa. You people are thinking that if we can come here and do whatever you want to do. No, it's not like that. Each and every visa having a conditions what you have to do while coming here in the 12 months. So read all these things properly, because if I start to read, it will take lots of times. So you can go and read that one. What is your eligibility? This is very important. Okay, what is the eligibility? Okay, so they are not giving for all the countries this visa, and as I told you that only Indians got just recently got eligible for this visa, like from October. So India is there, so we are proud. That's good. So you see the bottom note: China, India, and Vietnam passport holders must participate in a visa pre-application process. That is a ballot system. Only these three countries they have to register first. Okay, then if you got an invitation, then you can apply for the visa. You see lots of countries there on the top, they can apply directly, but we are lucky people. No, we have to first register ourselves, then we have to wait for our turn. That is why it's like a lottery. You got that? Oh, good. Next 2 or 3 years you can come here. First 12 months, then you can apply for the second holiday visa. Then you still like it, you can apply for the third holiday visa. You know, that is only for the lucky people. So first you have to register. So what is the age? You have to be 18 to 30 years old. If you apply the visa while you are at 30 but turn 31 before we made a decision, we can still grant you the visa. So don't worry if you apply on 30 years of age, and if your birthday is next month, you don't worry. Oh, my birthday is next month, I'm going to cross 30. No, don't do that. You just apply. Even though if you get 31, because they will make a decision later also, they will give you a visa. So no problem at all. And also, so previous visas, don't worry about this. Meet our education requirement. Education requirement for Indians, you must have successfully complete at least 12th standard, year 12 completion or equivalent. That's enough. Okay. Functional English. You know what is functional English? Functional English, at least you need to communicate properly here while you are here, or holiday work or anything. You have to communicate properly here. So the people who is having a degree like 3 years diploma or degree, anything like that, that degree equivalent is equal to the functional English actually. So if you have a degree, you don't need to do any functional English declaration. Otherwise, yeah, that you have a completed relevant approved English language test or assessment. For the functional English, you can see if I click there, 4.5 in IELTS. So that is very important. If you have a degree or diploma, you don't need to do the functional English, because functional English is equal to degree, 3 years degree or diploma. But if you don't have a degree or diploma, but you are in a 12th standard or something like that, then you have to do this 4 English test, which is called IELTS, PT. In the IELTS, you have to get at least 4.5 in each, in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So that English test you need it. So you need a functional English. Have a letter of support from the country. Luckily there is no Indians here, but these people who are this country people like Ecuador, Greece, Indonesians, Malaysians, they need a letter of support from their government. So you have enough money. So when you apply for the visa, they will let you know that how much you need the balance to come here, how much you need to show in your account balance. It's usually about 5,000 for the initial stay they mentioned, but maybe more than that. But so meet the health requirement. Yes, once you applied for the visa, they will send you the HAP ID. HAP ID is the letter for medical, and they have the particular medical locations where you have to go and do your medical test. So there are in each there are like one state, at least 1 or 2 places where you have to go and do medicals. So once you apply for the visa, they will automatically send you where you have to do the medical test, and there should be no debts anywhere in the Australian government, and previously there should be not any visa cancelled or anything like that. So only these are the basic eligibility, if you are a good boy, finish 12th or degree or diploma, you can easily come here because all of this you have. Okay. And why they pre-application process people? So we are the pre-application process people, Indians. What is the pre-application process people? The Australian government has put in pre-application ballot process for China, India and Vietnam. Okay, from 1st of October 2024 only they open for this one. So what you have to do is, to register for the country ballots, you must create an immigration account, IMI account, that written there, you can see there, IMI account. That IMI account you have to open in this Home Affairs website, or you can just write in this Google search like Australian IMI account. Open an account and just go in and you can see all the visa process. So pay the registration fees of 25. See, this registration fees is only $25. It's not the visa fees. This is just a registration fees. Okay. The ages should be 18 to 30. Valid passport for Indians. You guys need an Aadhaar card, PAN card, passport. All these three mandatory. If you don't have PAN card, that doesn't matter. But you should have Aadhaar card or passport. If no Aadhaar card, at least you should have PAN card. So they said that PAN card is also eligible for here. Okay. So you have to first register, then wait. Okay. So you can see the status after you register, whether what is the process going on here. So this is the ballot status. The blue is pending, green is active, which means your ballot is open. If it is red, if it is red and closed, which means you cannot apply after that, because I think they are open this option until April 2025 at the present moment. So I think after April